Tragic developments out of Gaza as reports emerged that Zomi Frankcom, a 43-year-old aid worker of Indian descent, was among the 6 international aid workers with the World Central Kitchen killed in an Israeli airstrike. She was born to an Australian father and a Mizo mother and was on a mission to provide relief to the people of war-torn northern Gaza when her convoy she was traveling in came under fire late Monday. Australian Prime Minister Anthony Albanese has demanded full accountability from the Israeli government.
I expressed Australia's anger and concern at the death of Zomi Frankcom. Zomi was an Australian aid worker working for the World Central Kitchen. When I spoke with the Prime Minister, I emphasised the importance of full accountability and transparency. And Prime Minister Netanyahu has committed to full transparency about how this tragedy could possibly have occurred. I made clear again that it is Australia's view that humanitarian assistance must reach people in Gaza.
Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has acknowledged that Israeli forces carried out the strike that killed 7 aid workers in Gaza. Meanwhile, US President Joe Biden has expressed outrage and heartbreak with the deaths of the humanitarian workers, stating that Israel has not done enough to protect aid workers in the region. The White House released an official statement saying that the deaths of aid workers have been a challenge in providing humanitarian aid in Gaza, and the US has repeatedly urged Israel to deconflict their military operations against Hamas with humanitarian operations.
More than 200 aid workers have been killed in this conflict, making it one of the worst for aid workers in recent history. This incident is emblematic of a larger problem and evidence of why distribution of aid in Gaza has been so challenging. But beyond the strike, what is clear is that the IDF must do much more to improve deconfliction processes so that civilians and humanitarian aid workers are protected. The U.S. will continue to press Israel to do more as well to ensure the safety of humanitarian workers, and will continue to do all we can to deliver this assistance to Palestinian civilians in Gaza. Thank you.